Da 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 da. Testing. Oh, excuse me. Testing. 3, 2, 1. Is it live yet? There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you have a wonderful day. If you're watching this and it does not say live at the bottom of the screen, unfortunately, you are watching the recap. The good news is we are live Monday through Friday, 30 minutes before open. So drop your thumbs up on the video. Make sure you're subscribed. And if you're on mobile, press high chat. Exit the chat. The thumbs up. Second link for the Nightly Watch main channel. First link for the Screamless Bootcamp for Real Estate Course. Follow me on Instagram at The Trading Fraternity. But like we said, if you're watching this, it does not say live. You tune in anytime during market hours. You will see us live on here. All we ask is that you're positive and respectful. I hope you're having a blessed day. Hope you have a reason to smile. I hope you feeling good, baby. So we have a cult. This is a cult. That's what you see going on in the chat over there. A lot of culty activity. A lot of nice people, though. A lot definitely in there. So hopefully we see you here. Hopefully you're able to get the news. Make sure you paper trade. Do not trade anything on this stream. Make sure you get some of that long-term portfolio, and then you'll be good. You'll be good. Okay, so I will leave it there. Hopefully we see you here. And now let's say good morning, baby. Let's say it was good morning, baby. How you looking? How you looking, baby? Good morning. Happy Friday. On Fridays, we like to go for 1 million. Fridays, we like to catch some frogs. And on Fridays, bring a friend to Cult Day. So hopefully you guys have brought a friend to a cult today. Hopefully you've liked the video. That's an important step. I gave you guys a speech yesterday. I love you about it, but remember, I'm bipolar. So let's go. Chest to the sun. Hit the thumbs up. We'll just get ready, baby. Yeah, last minute 1,000%ers. That's been the trend. So we'll see. We already got it though, okay? We got our 1,000%. We're all this week. We got 2 of them actually. So let's see though. But I hope you guys are ready. Today's gonna be fun. Gonna be some continuations. Let's get to the one thing we do. The watch list, the second link in description. You know? Tesla. Okay. Call, Kai. Welcome. All the new members, too. Maximum Velocity, Sergio Diaz. Isn't Sergio Diaz in FIFA? What team he play for? Beyond Puts. Must protect this house. Amen. Oh, Sergio Ramos. I was close, right? So, run it up, baby. Here is the page you're on right now. You need to press hide chat, X out the chat, hit the thumbs up button. See, that is a very disgustingly low number. Hopefully you don't when you trade, you don't want to look and have your balance. Imagine trading for like 10 years and it only said like 620. You'd be like, what? That's crazy. I should have just went long term. You attack the like button. I didn't want you to attack it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just peace and love. Hopefully you guys smile today. Make sure you smile. So second link will take you to the Nightly Watchlist main channel. That is where we need to be. Sergio Diaz was on the Real Madrid, right? I know there's a Sergio Madrid or Sergio Diaz, bro. Come on. I don't think you should obliterate the like button. I think you should greet the like button in a respectful manner. And I think you should show some love and admiration towards the like button. Because I don't know why. I think for his whole career on YouTube, has been wrongfully discriminated and wrongfully attacked. You know what I'm saying? Like every single YouTube person out there, I don't know why they've been promoting violence towards the like button. Like, I don't know. I don't want you to smash it. I don't want you to hit it. I don't want you to hurt it. I don't want you to attack it. I don't want you to obliterate it. I just, be positive and respectful towards it and just like hit it. Not hit it. Like, it's a really, it's still 2020. We need some evolving to do, but you get the idea. So second link, Nightly Watchlist main channel. That is where I am at right now. Let's get to the bottom here. Let's see what happens. Lightly touch it, graze it, stroke it. pet it? Yeah, why not pet the like button? I like it. Why not pet it? Hi, Josh. Hi. Let's go. Roku, FSLR, SQ, Beyond, Tesla Shop. I got to get my list out. What are we going to be watching now? Zoom, zoom, zoom. Pop it. Twist it. Pull it. Flip it. Flip it. Pop it. Flip it. Pop it. Flip it. Oh, man. Great game. Great game. My favorite, dude. Zap it. Pull it. Pop it. Flip it. Pull it. Colt it. Yeah, not again. I know, right? No. I'm coming. Bop it. Bop it. Bop it. Flip it. Pull it. Okay, let me get to this. Watch this. Roku, FSLR, SQ, Beyond, Tesla Shop. Question: what are your thoughts of gold? If by the book, deflation is bad for gold. In times of fear, people run to gold and emotions. Negative interest should be good. I think gold will have something because, and that's something you guys should get from this video. If you didn't watch the watch list yesterday, bro, man, watch list yesterday was fire. There was a few things some people, they wanted more elaboration on, or they assumed, and it's very complex. And I think yesterday's watch list will open up a good discussion. There's a lot of stuff in there, but this whole gold, deflation, dollar, bonds, all that is important. So gold is going to be important because this is what I'm trying to say. All those data points just show a shock. So we may not be able to explain it, anything. A big pop-up like that is showing a shock, whether it's personal savings, everything else, not to mention, though, the negative interest rates. So volatility could happen. This is what I'm really trying to this is the point I want to get across, because this will answer even the gold play, right? And the gold play with all of this is that it's like volatility. So it's like if you're expecting the market to be volatile for the next 1 to 2 years, do you see why you would buy a short-term bond? Do you see why the shorter end of the curve is pricing in the negative? Because it's the Fed, but as well as like the 2-year and stuff like that. Because if you think the market is going to be like this, take a look here. Like, think about this. 2 years, right? This is the exact thing I'm talking about. Imagine for 2 years, your stocks went up and down and up and then down. This is 3 years, really. You're at the same place. Roughly, you would have made what? I mean, I guess maybe you would have made like 30% right there. Shit. It's a lot of money. But for the most part, you would be at the same point. And that's the idea, is that when people go into bonds, it doesn't necessarily mean a crash. It could mean people are expecting for that time frame, things might just stay stagnant. Does that make sense? There's a way to profit off volatility or have a safer volatile, have safety in volatility. And that's the same thing for gold to a degree too. So that's what I'm saying. So gold, we will have to see, but that deflation effect will have an effect, more or less. It's a good question, bruh. So do we sell? I don't know. I'm going to sell some calls today, though. I'm going to do me, man. Just do you guys. Just relax. Relax. Still in the Roku June. Looks like it's got to get clapped after hours. Should I sell a lower strike to make it a credit spread? If you want to, but what happens, if it has June, how much should you put in and what's the balance? But I'm not. I'm considering learning from you. Let's go, baby. Love the philosophy. Using the forbidden scene, get this thumbnail demonetized. It might. I mean, I don't care. It's okay, baby. I gotta break it down for you. Okay, they're going to demonetize us. That's fine. If they demonetize us, it's like losing an option. You know what I'm saying? It went to 0. It's okay. Okay, you got to get the info. That's what happens. It's okay. Don't have no fear. Lit. It's like watching news in 30-30. Amen. Chat box is wild. Uber 15, May 2035 call at 20 cents. Watch this PDD. Baba. Ooh, I'm down with those. I think today we should watch those. Yeah, so Twilio, if they add more, that'd be great. I'm hoping they do. We'll see. TLT, GLD, SLV, shares, and physical bullion. Let's go. The individual who has many wants will be the victim of exploitation to more than a burner. Bro, why is this guy? Bro, I love it, and I love these comments, but you haven't said anything like stock related. Like, he was typing this the whole time during the premiere. It's just like, y'all, this ain't no like seance or ritual and shit like that with this. Like, you know, some of y'all have been saying, y'all throw some weird shit at me sometimes. I don't know. Constantly. I like it a little bit, but just try to keep it somewhat on topic. Okay, I love you. God bless you. Thank you. We'll call day for Snapchat. I'm still holding the Junes, and we have to wait for the other ones to come down. You know, what are the 3 stocks to buy now? I think on the video, Zoom continuation, holding Zoom, Twilio, and then Snap, and then holding the Tesla. So you should have paid attention. You're the GOAT, fam. You're the better GOAT. Josh, cover the Fossley, not the plays. The money is that I make is just the effect from listening to your knowledge on the economic. Amen, baby. Tell them. Is there in my mindset? So you check out Midnight Gospel on Netflix. It's trippy at first, but the characters' conversation. Is that the one where they make fun of Jesus? Because I don't know. I have not seen that one yet. I don't think I will. Great wisdom, my brother. Always high quality education. You are a blessing to all of us. God bless. Amen. Let's go, baby. Still optimistic with Roku, but have SQ calls. Let's still hold the one PayPal call for next Friday. Some for yesterday. PayPal is good, actually. Grab some Dropbox and Spy YOLOs. Watch Starbucks solid run. And also grab some Walmart and HD. HD as I like, too. So remember, I said that yesterday. I should have put it on. I should have been more specific. But HD's coming back up, and they're at an interesting spot. Copped FSLY 35 calls for 35 cents. Colt Baby. I haven't posted my watch list in a while, but I like it. UPS calls. That's a good one. eBay going to 50 by the end of the month. Facebook might be overplayed, resulting in a cuck, but as potential. Shop since options will be cheaper with earnings behind. Qualcomm wants to break out. We haven't looked at Qualcomm. We should. Last but not least, my new printer, Lowe's. Let's go, baby. Yeah, I mentioned HC on the watch list, but I didn't mention it as like one of the plays just because it's been moving slow and has earnings. But it's funny, this guy said Lowe's, so I like him. But I like HD. Will oil go up like Gush? Oil is not Gush. That's crazy. So I said, be careful with, again, ETFs, certain stuff if you don't know what they are, because oil determines the price of Gush, not the other way around. Dave Newell, how about that Twilio today? It was beautiful. Let's see today. Let's get 5K. Yeah, like the video. Make sure you press hide chat, X out the chat, hit the thumbs up. It's a Froggy Friday. Let's bring a friend to Colt Day. Just trust me. We want to like the video. Trust me. Just trust me. Okay? Trust me. If you want to win your prize, okay? You mentioned there's no prize. I'm just kidding. Don't like a video for a prize. You're going to be extremely disappointed. Watching Wix, big move as a chance to break out, going earnings. I forgot about Wix. That's the video site. Watchlist, or the website thing. Watchlist, Uber, Dropbox, AMD, Baba. What do you think about Walmart pre-earnings run-up? Looks like the way. I think it'll be good. Again, same thing with them, even in HD. NVIDIA 522, 310 call, HD 522, 250. So again, get time on a lot of these, you guys, okay? So I went over a lot of the plays. That's what I said. Even the plays I'm holding that are up until June, you guys got to realize if anything happens with the bond market, if we cuck right here, even if we go up a little bit, but if this speed slows down and we don't do anything for 2-3 weeks, those June contracts are going to start decaying really heavily. So be careful. CRM 185 about to make the year soon since I joined the cult. Amazing, man. Thank you. I'll eat some sushi with Moo. Not with Moo. But you owe me sushi. No, I'm kidding. You should zoom on your computer screen when showing your potential numbers. Can't see that shit you're trying to show us. I think, are you able to zoom in? I mean, I'm sorry. I'll try on that. I usually like the full screen, but, we make these really, really fast. We have a burden for the speed, and a lot of things happen. Sometimes I forget to even switch the screen. You know what I'm saying? You might get stuck here. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you stuck there, but that could happen. The dude needs a bigger monitor. I don't know what he needs. I don't know him, but I would like to give him a hug. That's what I would like to do. Long-term account, MTBC, TMUS, Foil, or Fossil. Options, Dropbox, Uber, Starbucks. Great channel here, almost all the months. Amen, baby. Let's go. We're going to keep coming back. Other than, of course, is the intro. I got clapped with the Roku credit spread. I felt like I like Tesla. First time I heard that in 6 months. Isn't that crazy? I don't think nobody really caught that. No, oh, yeah. See, I forgot. That's what happened. See? You guys asked me to make all these changes like I'm only one AI. Like, you know, AI has limits. Like a Threadripper only has 32 cores. Like after 32, well, like what do you want me to do? You know, sometimes I forget to switch the screens. Now I need to get a bigger computer. Now I need to zoom in. Now it's just a lot of stuff. Okay? It's a lot of stuff. But I love you. God bless you. But Tesla, you guys know I like Tesla. I actually like Tesla now. I think it's at an interesting spot. The Joe Rogan thing was yesterday, not today. So we talked about that. It was interesting. I just thought some of you might be shocked. That's like me saying like I converted to Buddhism or some shit. Because I'm surprised. I just like Tesla as a trade, but you know, the Dos Ponies man was in the chat yesterday. He said I don't always trade Tesla, but when I do, it's with time. Toast. It was a Zoom play. Zoom play was the weekly, I think 167. So we have to see what we do with that. Uber CEO, we just lost $3 billion on $4 billion revenue, but the worst is over. We're just looking for a better Q2. This is the joke, right? No, it might not be. It just might not be. Again, Uber's a pretty dope. Uber's dope. Like you guys gotta like Uber's just shit. Like Uber just has a lot of debt, and it just ran by technology people. Like they burn a lot of money, and they're going for scale. But Uber's like dope. Like think about it. A lot of people are still using Uber to get around. I mean, it's dangerous. There's issues with the driving model and all that. But, I mean, the taxi's been around for a minute. You know what I'm saying? The taxi's dope. The yellow cab. Remember that movie with Queen Latifah, Taxi? That shit was fire, bro. You know? So, taxis are dope. Staying on track with my goal, even when I have red days, is the strongest attribute I've gained. Amen. Staying positive, knowing what the blessings are coming to make the portfolio grow. Amen. Watching HD earnings, Logie, my favorite CRM, 200 call, 619, Twink, 12.5, 717. Nice. Could the savings rate be going up just due to the fact people are quarantining and not going out and spending, not necessarily putting? Yes, but that's the whole point is that they are still, the number has doubled. So that means the money is just not moving around if it's in a savings account. So there's many reasons. We kind of know why, but we don't. But yes, they're not spending the money at all. And then now, will they continue to spend the money? But that is a big part of it, for sure. Having a baby soon, 40 weeks today. My boyfriend and I watch your stream every single day, and we really enjoy Flash. Just want to know what we appreciate sharing your wisdom. Educate people for free on here. We've made some good plays with your advice. Think you are super funny. Nice to listen. Stay safe. Thank you. God bless you. Good luck on the baby. Make sure we get them a long-term portfolio from day one, baby. Woo! So I'm talking about. Congratulations. I really appreciate that. That was a beautiful comment, and I hope you guys do good, and I hope you guys just be wise, you know, and hopefully you made some bags and racks to keep, and you get them set up. That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. We got 515, 265, and 250 puts for TTD. We'll see what the morning brings. We will fight. Lou from Unboast Therapy got an IQ bump. Bless Chad. Amen. Walmart 130 call 515. Walmart 135 call 515. KR, remember, get some times on your thoughts on Kroger, Walmart. I'm down with Walmart, but again, time. Blessings coming your way, baby. Tell him, Corey. Time stand. Oh, you mad. Oh, you forgot. Everybody act like they forgot about you, man. Nowadays, motherfucker want to talk like they ain't got the plays, but nothing comes out when they move their lips just to put your gibberish. But just act like they forgot about you, man. Look at that right there, baby. Look at that. Oh, my God. Everything you need to be flying these streets. Literally. Man, this is the kid you copy off in class. I'm just telling you right now, okay? Because I'm not going to let you guys fail, and you're not supposed to cheat. But if I was going to copy some kid in class, it would be this guy who took the notes. He clearly is in the game, okay? So when you're playing Call of Duty, you, man, was Call of Dutying the Watchlist, okay? This is what a kill streak looks like, okay? Copy this man. Don't copy. Option transfer energy. Handles almost for natural. Please, thank you everyone for that. People can't spend money when they don't have jobs and when stores are closed. The stores are reopening. People are getting jobs as long as the virus stays away. I think we already have partial herd immunity. Viruses don't spread. It's possible with a vaccine. State governments will feel much more confident. We're more prepared. I mean, again, I agree with, I think things could be a lot better. And again, all those numbers, the point with all the data points I showed yesterday, that is the literal view of a data shock. You're seeing a shock of some sort. You know, that is a major contraction in all shapes and forms. And the fact the United States is priced in negative rates, whoo! All right, so we got a lot more. Might go up in value, might get clapped. The cult rules. We love you. Watchlist, gold, fire at Uber. When the market starts to plummet, there will be a simultaneous new wave of cerveza sickness. Is that the C word? Oh, I get it. You guys are... It has to, because a lot of people kept saying cerveza. I was like, I don't get it. Now I get it. Now I see what y'all doing. I see y'all know how to move. The worst I feel. At first, it was all fun and games. Seeing short now, reality is connecting to what this means, and this could get really bad. I know. I feel you. I don't like it. I really don't like it. But what are we going to do? You know, we got to fight, baby. So stay in the game. It's not fun and games. It's survival, baby. That's what I'm saying. So let's go. You got to protect yourself. You got to protect your family, the people around you. Stay focused, seek wisdom. And on that note, you could do anything. You could go from failure to success or success to failure, baby. That's America. You have the opportunity. My parents came here with $20. That's America. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I love this country, and I love the people who have made it possible to have this freedom and opportunity. So please take this time to give a special shout out to the vets. If you see a vet, show them love, man. I mean, they done a lot, and I don't think a lot of us civilians cannot really recognize it in their sacrifice. So I try my best to recognize what you guys have done. So thank you to all the veterans, active servicemen, past servicemen, the policemen, the firefighters, the doctors, the teachers, everything, man. We love you all. So thank you. God bless you. And I really appreciate it. You know, before we make a single trade, I think we should show love to that. So right hand over your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all, baby. Send in the Jets! Let's go, baby. It's game time. Oh, my God, man. My desk is shaking. My desk is shaking from the Jets. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. The Jets have been sent. Jets have been sent. You got 2 minutes, baby. So I'm going to be looking at a lot of the companies from the watch list yesterday. We're going to be looking at the Twilio. I want to check Snapchat. They break above 18. Watch TTD. We're going to watch the bonds amongst other things today. We got some movers here. We're going to Roku 2 for continuation. Watch UNH. I'm going to be looking at them. Zoom as well. And then Baba and HD. And then I'm going to see for Twilio for the continuation. We don't have a play on there, but the idea is if Twilio adds to the chain, we could get a little cheap. You like a cheap? Yeah? You guys like, not ship, but the cheap. You guys know ship? Huh? Into be, you big ship? You're pledging allegiance every day. Well, yeah, we pledge it win or lose. I said before we make a single trade, bro. It's okay. God bless you. It's not, it doesn't matter win or lose. It's for America, and it's also to just recognize the people who sacrifice, bro. I'm telling you, the veterans, I love them. So this goes beyond stock trading. This goes beyond, like the video, that goes beyond profit and loss, my friend. That's, you know, it's just, it's different, man. You know what I'm saying? I think we different when it comes to that. I just, you know, just show love for the vets, man. That's it. I love them, bro. I really do. That's why. I mean, I feel it wouldn't be the same. You know what I'm saying? It really wouldn't be the same. It wouldn't be the same. That's all. That's all I'm saying. So, ding, 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 ding. Oh, wow. So that's a big move again. That previous clothesline is not going to help us. Where is it? Nah, it's not going to show up on there. Herbalife ripping. Roku's getting clapped. I don't know. I got to see what the prices are. There's TTD. Uber. Yeah, I'm sure. Uber's at, 70%? Twilio added to the chain, but it's still expensive. Yeah, Twilio's still expensive. We hopefully that dies down a little. Why is my thing is being so weird today? How's UNH look? There's Roku's down 11. That Roku was a cuck. Actually, no. So the puts break even and the calls break even on Roku. Actually, Roku's not bad. Yo, that's dope. Those Rokus are okay. That we lost the profit on the call, but that call is the same price we bought it for June, and now the put's the same. That's surprising. That's dope. So that means Roku is kind of priced pretty fair. Like literally, you could buy Roku at the same price on the June for the it's the same exact play as what we did pre-earnings. It's literally exact same prices. That's wild. It's at 50. Your Roku for June, it's at 50. I don't. Which one did you have then? Because mine was at 500 and it's back at 160. But that's what I paid. So what did you pay for it? Because that's what I'm saying though. So it's not like a negative. You're not negative on it. That's why I'm like, it's pretty surprising. Morning, Chad. Good morning. Let's go with Tesla. Let's go with Tess. Young Tessie. Dropbox Premium going up. There's Uber. So Uber is going to be interesting. Or excuse me, Roku will be. What about Booking? Remember, Booking had a report yesterday. Hold on. And then low-key watch the bonds, but you guys are going to see things will move slower. This is the... Let me check. Is this it? Yeah. This is what I had for you guys yesterday. This is what we went over. So you guys can keep an eye on this. This is from investing.com. Just look at the Fed rate monitor tool and just see how this changes. See how this changes because that will be important. UPS could create a platform like Amazon and just never compete because how big? Like you think like UPS just like uses all their transports to just sell shit? It's a pretty creative idea, but I don't think it would work. I think there's more economic profit in partnering up. I use what you have, you use what I have. The economic, how you say, the specialization, economic output is a lot better, I've heard. Where do you see the added contracts? Go on May 15th. Go on May 15th and even the weeklies. You could see them. They have 0 open interest. So they didn't exist yesterday. See, like May 15th, these contracts they didn't exist yesterday. These are the new ones, but they're still expensive as shit. And then even the weeklies, you see there's a whole new set, 0 open interest. These are the brand new ones. They're still expensive though. So that's good. It gives us, I like it when that happens, when it has like volatility and it's post earnings. So we'll see. We will see. You see sell off at the end. We'll see. Today will be important. I do want to sell off some stuff though. I forgot. So we'll see. It's only been 5 minutes. So honestly we'll get a good idea on the direction in the next 10 minutes. Facebook negative. That's the one I want to get rid of that. Remember, we have the old Google Play. We have the Service Now. Ooh, Pan W. That would be great. That would be great, actually. Remember, they'd be good. Even the cybersecurity, they moved a lot. But I want to see. So, but again, get the direction in the next, give it like 5 minutes. We'll see. I like the Twilio, though. I just want the Twilio to come down, watch TLT. Money had a long time, or should I keep depositing? Take a look at what I did. I deposited. You guys remember I gave myself a bonus and I deposited into the long term. Right? You see, I got cash ready to go. I made those deposits recently, but what have you noticed? Have I bought anything? Have we made a long-term purchase? Guild going up. No Peroni. No Peroni. I'll take that with the side of cheese. I bought options, but I haven't bought any stocks. I did not buy one stock with that, with the long-term deposit. You see what I'm saying? So, like, keep the system in place. That's the whole idea of this. This is why we have a strategy. Because, like, imagine you don't know what to do. Just follow the strategy. So we're depositing in there. We could buy some more stuff. You know what I'm saying? We can go and maybe I'll wait a week or two, or let's say by the end of the month, everything starts coming down. Then we could deploy the capital. But you don't have to be too crazy. I mean, but I'm not necessarily selling. I mean, the only thing I could consider, honestly, the only thing I could absolutely consider selling from a long-term portfolio would be a dividend stock that stopped paying dividends. And even then, I feel weird about that because not all dividend companies are created equally. So somebody who cuts may still have value, but that is the only justification I could give to it. Otherwise, I would just stop buying something. You got to understand, when you turning off the water is just as good as selling something. You see what I'm saying? That's where it's going to be with the long-term portfolio. You just shut off the switch. Just don't put money into certain areas, or you wait instead of just trying to sell everything. Royal Caribbean, you needed to hit at least. Are you fucking with me? Because I don't know if that's like a funny comment or not. My plan with I'm not in Twilio. I want Twilio to drop so I can get it cheaper. You said shut off the water in the sprinklers. It's a sign for you. MGM long term. Again, if they cut dividend, the casino. If they reinstate dividends, I'll consider it. But again, I mean, at the end of the day, have you guys noticed a lot of these stocks that you guys want to dip buy? I never liked them in the first place to begin with. You know, think about it. I never invested in entertainment. I've never invested in like casinos. I'm not buying a lot of the, airlines. You never saw me buy airlines. I remember I always said I never liked airlines anyways. Food services and food stuff, we didn't get too much except for like Beyond, but like water, AWK, that's my big one. So it's a lot of these I'm not just I want like safety, quality, but then I also want what's it called? I want growth. No, I'm not Buffett. I'm a fucking degen, bro. I want growth. I'm young. I'm investing in the stock market. I'm putting 50%, blue chip dividends, but the other I like growth. I'm even maybe 60% growth, So I like certain names that are going to grow. Like, a casino could only grow so much. Airline could only grow so much. Snapchat, they could double up. They could do a lot. Like Spotify, Abivai has growth. It's very aggressive. You see, but I like this stuff with scalability, like we talked about. You see what I'm saying? You can't scale a casino. You can't scale an airline. You could reach a massive, scale, but that's the point. You're already there. You can't make any more money at this point without spending a lot of money or without demand going through the roof. I run on Peloton, then eat Beyond. Dude, you're a role model. He's the future, right? Maybe that's our savior. Makes sense. I walk around my coffee. Let's get bro. The circuits, the planks have helped. I don't know. I don't have a scale, but I think I'm looking a little better. That run that clapped me for 2 days is great. The plank circuits. I feel good. I like what we've been doing at push up time. Y'all need to run it. How I'm feeling? I feel peaceful. I didn't run today. I wanted to, and I woke up early, but I was like, you know what? I clapped myself. I was up at 5. I was up at like 4:30, and I was just like, dude, I was ready to go, and I was like, yeah. Just one more. I said tomorrow, weekend, bro. I'm telling you, it hurt me so bad. That first run was painful. It's brutal. I can't believe I did it. I really can't believe I did it. Oh, AMAT. Are they next week, though? Yeah, this week did fly by. Let's see. Booking looks ugly. We need Zoom to go up. There's Tesla, Twilio. I'm playing Sony. No, I don't like Sony. It's your last day of high school. That's so hype, but it's kind of bittersweet. Think about this. At some point in life, all your friends in your neighborhood and all your friends in like high school, but like your neighborhood, how you guys would all play outside? Think about it. At one point, the last time you met, that was your last time playing football or playing outside, and you guys didn't know it. Isn't that kind of trippy to think about? It's bittersweet, man. So congratulations on high school. That's it. It was your last. I mean, that's a good time, but just enjoy it, bro. Enjoy it. It's too early for that. I got you on that. You guys didn't like that. I'm sorry. That was what's it? That would hit home for a lot of you guys. Oh, you guys had good neighborhoods, huh? You guys like played a lot with you guys, or you had like some friends because all of you guys. It's too early for that. No, don't go there. Don't go there. That's it. Anything else, I could have hit you out with a Bible verse, anything. Y'all would be like, yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah. You guys are all just like, nah. It's okay. I meant it. It's bittersweet. I meant it in a pot. Listen, our man's is going from high school to college. It's his last day. I'm just trying to put him on game. I'm just like, yo, man, I feel you. It's bittersweet. So you can embrace the moment you're living in. Because last time you didn't. So embrace it. I'm just trying to help him. Economic advisor. I don't think contraction has fully ran its course. Well, he's been watching the Watchlist. And this morning then. Yo, mom said I had to get off. Let's run search and destroy. Yep, I feel you. But my mom didn't tell me to get off. She just screamed and threw shit. Must be nice. Cudlow says job numbers will continue to decelerate. Tesla. I'm missing approximately 5,000 from Robinhood. Send an email. Somebody said that earlier today. They said, was that you? I don't know. Someone said that they sold a position and then they lost, that they went money. Send an email. Robinhood's been doing that for this whole week. This has been like third day of a row of glitches. Your mom, you take the console. Yeah, same. Why would I get rebuked? The shaitan. Make a broker. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. So I could have you guys flip the fuck out on me when your order doesn't get executed because you pressed the wrong button or you didn't read a full disclosure for investing. That sounds like it'll be fun for me because obviously I'm good at handling that. You know, like you send me an email and I would send you the disclaimer back. I'm like, you stupid ass. No, I'm kidding. Try to trade deal at Jeopardy after call. That's not good. I told you, bro. The market's not responding. Watch the bonds, though. Watch the bonds because that's some of the stuff we have. It is. I think next week we're going to see. Maybe, again, I'm telling you, if you watch the watch list yesterday and you guys just see all this stuff, this is going to be a game of timing. And then do you guys realize what the watch list yesterday said? Do you guys realize what it is? Do you realize we have a confirmation of some sort? Does anybody understand that confirmation? Y'all ain't watching the list, huh? Y'all ain't watching the list. What is the confirmation? Tesla. The trifecta is correct. Yeah, amen. It's just slow, like I said from the beginning. There you go. November, January. November, December, January. That was what we were. Remember, we kept saying, how many times have I said every time I show this? Remember, the beginning of the year will reflect the end of the year. Remember I said that a lot, like a lot. So we know it's happening with the negative rates. I mean, again, the bond market is showing us what's happening. So we know October, November, I don't want to say this because I said it yesterday. I mean, God willing, honestly, 1,000,000%, because I do not have that much faith in my ability. I mean, if that's what God has, that's it. God willing, we should have a TLT by November. It doesn't mean you buy Novembers right now because if they decay, that's what we have to see where the asset prices are by that time. But we're gonna get another TLT by November, December. Because that, bro, it's literally the historic event is pushed there and it's locked in. I see it. It's literally going to be the same exact situation as the first TLT. But this is the problem. This is the biggest difference. What's the difference between this TLT and every other TLT? We saw the other TLTs maybe like 2 weeks to a month ahead of time. You see? So you could have reacted and got set up in a way, and then again, yeah, now there's stimulus, but this is 6 months away. That's a whole different trade because the premium and the timing and how we have to wait, it's going to be a little bit different. It's not. That's what I'm saying. Everyone trying to. I'm not going to touch it till now because what's going to happen is come 6 months again. If you can't break out the formula and tell me how much is going to decay in 6 months, you're going to get clapped. I mean, again, look at every TLT. You know, that's why we were getting clapped on TLTs after we hit the first one. Same thing. TLT is remember, TLT it never worked before. TLT only works if you hit it. It's just like UUP, right? So just like UUP, even if it stays up, if you don't eventually get in the money, you're going to lose. That's why it's the timing of it. But that being said, it's going to be, November, December that's going to be the key. So we need to watch. Like, so why I'm bringing this up is because I believe it's going to be with the China stuff. So that could speed things up here so just think about now in November. This is what I said yesterday on the watch list. It's like a virus. We know the virus is going to be contained until November, December, January. But pay attention to the news now because if anything changes, it could spread faster. So that's what I want to look for is, does it spread faster? Does it come to, here? That's the question. U.S. job rate may likely be around 20%. Could hit 25%. That's wild. Can you go over the risk of selling premium? You lose whatever you don't collect in credit. That's your risk. But check out, we have a bunch of premium selling tutorials in the description. Help on the odd red wick on the SPY. This one, I think it's just the normal. I mean, in the morning, and then it's hitting a low. A lot of technical stuff. Don't get caught up in the trees. Tesla's mooning. Oh wow, Tesla is mooning. Holy crap. Wow, I have Tesla moon. So excited to see. Thanks, Tesla moon. Wouldn't it puts on cup be good when dollar gets cup? Like what cup? Chinese virus is trending on Twitter. Is it negative? Is it positive or negative? Because I don't know how the world is going to take it when Uncle answers. He's he's defiant. He's borderline defiant. He's adamant. I was like, maybe you should change the name. He said no. He has a song called Wuhan. It's very aggressive. So I don't know. We'll see though. But Uncle is very he does his thing. Very scary. The call I have is about to be in the money. I don't have the money for exercise. Should I take it early? When does it expire? When does it expire? But it's not a gamble to close in. You don't need the money to exercise it because you have the exposure. But it seems like by asking that question, you may not understand what it is. It may be a wiser move to take profits. Okay, I'm talking to myself. It's not a recommendation, but seems like smarter to take profits. Trying to tell you, hop on the gold plays. I looked at him, and then baby Jesus, maybe I would have listened to you if like 4 out of every 5 of your messages are trolling. So, it's kind of hard. And then your name is baby Jesus. You're Slim Jesus, it's real time. But you know what I'm saying? I like gold. And then again with the inflation, deflation thing. So we'll see. Where is it though? Because remember, bro, I need to show you. My bad, fam. No, it's good. It's love, bro. It's okay. I'm just saying. But, I feel you on the gold. But remember, I looked at it the other day. I'm just happy we sold out. This is what I'm saying. Do you guys realize what happened here with these plays? You don't end in the money. You die. We had that gold play. We wrote it up. We didn't sell out all the time. We wrote it for a little bit. At one point, you get your last opportunity to repent. I don't think some of you guys are good at recognizing that. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? Sometimes you can make mistakes in life. With options, you have to understand the last opportunity to repent when you're getting there. Because at that point, if we didn't sell out and we didn't seek our Lord and Savior and try to go to heaven, we would have went to hell because it didn't end in the money. So, but I like the gold. I was looking. Remember, I want time again. And now September, October. So depending on what it is. But where was it? I think it was the September 185. That's so accurate. It is, baby. It is. You know what I'm saying? They don't feel you, though. They don't feel you. We have to take profits. It's not, again, because you guys have seen me hold till expiration. I hold till expiration out of the money. Exactly. But you have to understand there's a point where that becomes stupid. Do you see what I'm saying? Point in case gold, when I sold out of it, it was right here. Gold is at 160 on April 17th. So it's saying in 1 month, is gold going to go up to 185 now with everything going on in the market? No, it's not. You see what I'm saying? And I had a gain, and I said I want to take the last thing I didn't want to do, I didn't want to sell out for a loss. Because if I was down on the trade, I would have let it expire, and I would have took the full loss. But I was still up 50 or 80%. I took the profit instead of taking 1,000%, instead of waiting till in the money. The point was and it was this contract. It was the May 15th. The point was that was the last opportunity to get into it. That was the last opportunity to really walk away with a profit, and that's why that same play is now at 0. Load it. Sold Tesla 880 call for 40 cents? Oh, for the daily? Hassett says if Fed decides to push interest rates, he would support it. He would not advise Fed to do anything. Respects the independence. They're already going to do it. And they said it yesterday. What were they saying yesterday? I forgot to mention that. I think that was one of the sketchiest pieces of news. They're gonna try some Frankenstein shit. They said they want to They said we should try to stimulate the economy without stimulus, without injecting anything else. It's like, huh? So I called TD and Josh, so much more than the trade desk. Yeah, I'm sure, but we have people who work at TD in the chat. It's not, they have smart people there, but the people at the desks, they have just normal people there. Some of them are smart, some of them, may not know as much. It happens. It's good though. You be the dumb one always, and see what you could learn. See what you could learn from them. Just always act down. It's okay. Popping. Oh, I sold my last W. I'm out of W. Maybe we get a continuation play. Hold on, you can't stab me. Yeah, that's too crazy. I love how you phrased it. Probably didn't phrase it perfectly. Probably made people think a certain way. They don't know as much, lack of exposure. Yeah, they're young. They're like a little what's it called? You got it's like they're like a bunch of little Mustafas. That's it. So they're good people. They're smart in some ways. They could probably negotiate like a used car salesman, but they just may not have the experience you're looking for. Right, Moo? Little puppy, just a little puppy. I am ahead. That's okay. That's why I like Mustafa's just my puppy. I got him at 18, but I think he's like a teacup poodle because from 18 to 23, he stayed the same. He hasn't. So I say he's still a puppy. He looks like it at least, but you're like, you old, bro. I see he's approaching 23. Mustafa doesn't realize he's about to hit the 25 mark, bro. Downhill from there, bro. Downhill from there. That's why I'm like. I need to add commercials. We need to monetize this. Go get me a commercial, bro. I think all I can picture though when you say that is just like, because I'm not a guy who does things like soft. Like I would turn this shit into idiocracy, bro. If I get one commercial, I put 1,000 commercials. It would be like, yeah. Welcome, Trading Fraternity, Colt Stock Market Live. Sponsored by Carl's Jr. and AutoZone. Get in the zone. AutoZone brought to you by Western Union. Booking.com. Fly on the plane today. Scream alerts. Better to have it than not need it. Than need it not have it. Oh, Josh made a trade. Brought to you by. Yeah, rallies. Yes. So I'm down with it. I would turn this shit to NASCAR, though. It would be tasteless as hell. I would have like 50 different logos. I'd have a logo on every chart. That's it. I would sell each chart. I'd be like, who wants to buy a chart? You could put your company logo on the background. That's it. I'll get a bunch of spinning hologram shits. You'd be like, dude, what? I'll be like, I make $20 million per stream because we sold everything. They're like, what? You guys would get so pissed. I can't hear the play. I keep hearing a Carl's Jr. advertisement. Call me President Camacho. Let's see the irony. Something ironic should have just happened. Does anybody know? Well, they won't know. They can't hear me. I just pressed run ad. No, I don't do it all. They give you a button to do it, but YouTube will do it automatically. But if I wanted to be, you guys know that if I wanted to troll the shit out, bro, I could throw ads every fucking 2 seconds if I wanted to. You would hate it. I'd be like halfway explaining something. I'm like, so the bond rates in here and then personal savings brought to you by $30,000 cash. Yes. Oh man. Man, Just be careful what you guys wish for, man. Okay, that's it. That's the moral of that story. Be careful what you wish for, because you might just get it. Okay? You might just get it. You might just get it. You should have seen the guys in the chat when we only had like 500 people, 1,000 people in here. They were like, "Oh, I can't wait till like you grow and like we're gonna have a big chat and everything." And then we hit like 3,000 people. They're like, "It's not the same. I hate this. I can't read." Be careful what you wish for, man. Be careful what you wish for. Okay, you don't know it's gonna. You might get it. You really might. I'm telling you, that phrase is so real. Like that's what I was trying to tell Mustafa yesterday. Mustafa thinks I'm like, just be careful what you wish for, bro. Be careful what you wish for. Oh man, you clapped that one quick, bro. Surge hit it, then Benny Beats kicked it again while it was down, and then Yee man just came in. I just picture it like Halo, bro. Like you guys, like it's like one person gets sniped, and like you're walking over him, and like you're like kicking him. Then you like teabagging and like, all right, making sure. Yeah, Roku Beyond, Wayfair, they're killing it right now. We're up. I mean, we're up 340. It's decent. Don't be like me. I forgot to like. Yes, like it. Can you answer a question via email if you don't reply here? I would just keep putting it in here. It depends on what it is. I mean, I just prefer, honestly, like I've been trying to like answer as many emails as possible, and I've been doing calls. I've been doing that because I was really, really sore the last few days, and I would go to sleep at 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. and then I would be trading on 4. It was awful, man. It's hard. So just give me time if I can't get back to you on it. But if it's trading related, you're 99% better off posting it here in the chat and just keep posting it. How important is it to you, you know? But I'm sorry if I don't get back to you on it. Yeah, Roku's weird. HD, yeah. I think Elijah said it earlier. Our HDs are up. And our Beyonds. Holy shit. You guys know the Beyond contracts. You got some gain on that. Wow. I forgot about that. Do I expect to hold LA meetups? I mean, I think we could do a lot of cool stuff. I'm really excited. We're going to have our meetup, but I don't know. COVID's like, I really don't think we're going to do anything till 2021 at this point. I don't know. Maybe it's like 6 feet apart. I don't know. And then we all stay inside anyways, right? But then it's going to be like all of us are like nerds. We stay inside. We're going to have a meetup, and then Mustafa's going to show up, and he's like, "Oh, I just stopped by the Taco Bell. Then I went to the hospital to drop him off Taco Bell, and I forgot my mask. But now I'm here. What's up, guys?" And then we're like, "Great. All it takes is just one Mustafa to ruin it." That's what I've learned in life. Okay. So, you've seen the option chains. Shit. What am I saying? NVIDIA. Yeah, see, so TLT started dropping back. Keep that same energy, Mr. 55. I must been the See, there you go, bro. There you go. That's a good one. You see? He could clap back. Let him. Come on, y'all acted like Mustafa's defenseless, man. You don't know how much shit that kid talks, bro. Come on, that was a good one. I like that. That was okay. Keep that same energy, Mr. 55. Hit up lending tips for feedback on a property I'm trying to buy. I don't want to bug him. Don't worry. That's what I say. Like, it's not like, just keep saying what it is. But any ideas, we'd love to speak to you about it. What's the details regarding it? Key points are just going to be how much, what do you want out of it, really? And then location. Took beyond profit. Need to secure. I agree. I'm gonna secure a lot of profit today. I think I'm gonna sell out a lot of different places. Virtual class meetup. We could do, see, isn't that funny? We were doing Zoom calls before quarantine. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Josh, low key, I was a Mustafa in med school. My Josh made me a better doctor. Sometimes you got to get clapped. Amen. But you're in med school. That's just, nah, that's dope, man. I have something of a philosophy. We'll talk about it. I mean, yesterday was a lot of fun. I hope you guys have fun with it. Hope you guys got to learn stuff. We'll do. I got something for you. Would we real estate bros have advice for someone to buy their first? Yeah, bro. We have Tyler was born and raised in San Antonio. Yeah. Shoot an email to Colt Real Estate. I mean, what it is, but even and again, even then, if you don't get heard back from anybody, you know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Save up your money, see what you guys are going to qualify for. But even before that, find a good deal, save. Find a good deal, save. Find the deal, save. But start looking around. Learn how to value properties. Maybe we'll do a little bit more real estate stuff. But check out the live stream too on the Colt Real Estate live stream. I mean, you could learn a lot there with, again, if you guys personal responses or like this and that, just like watch it be done and learn and don't be afraid to experiment yourself and little by little. But you know, San Antonio for sure. Just start looking at properties. Start getting an idea of what you want to spend. What can you qualify for? Have a plan to save and acquire money. This is like every 11 at 11, right? Every 11 at 11. Then we go through. I love it. I love it, though. I love the real estate. I love sharing it with you guys, though. That's why I'm just better at talking than typing all the time. And then with 6,000 people, it's more efficient. And I love you. And it's a Friday. You were hating on Chegg, but we up. Yeah, of course. I hate it. That's amen. I still don't switch sides though. I don't understand Chegg. I don't really like it. It's not a stock I would trade. So, but it's cool though. Like, you know, it's everybody has their thing. Certain companies, if I know more about it, I could do better. But congrats to those who hit it. I like it. I'm glad the market maker got robbed. You know, I'm not like glad, but like I'm just proud that, you know, the underdog got a W. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to see. I love it for college classes. I'm just old now, dude. Maybe that's it. Maybe I gotta go back to college to be able to value these assets. Because I need to go back to college to get a better value on Tesla, to learn about Chegg, maybe Pinterest. Because Chegg was like sketchy when I was in college. I feel like I knew about it, but I didn't use it. And then again, I was, you know, I did it without a Chegg feature. You know what I'm saying? I was the in-person Chegg at my school. VMware ripping. That's a big mover. Well, like Sony, they just don't move anymore. It was sketchy, right? Wasn't it like sketch back then? Because I remembered it just, I didn't like it. It was just like, it seemed so old. What about in the PM5? People are that should be priced in. People are expecting it. That chart wasn't loading. Maybe if I send 10 minutes, can I get 10 minutes of your time? No. Because I told you to just tell me information about the property, and you didn't do that. So it's not, just you could shoot me an email. You could ask me here. But unfortunately, I can't. It's not anything against you or anything. I don't have time. You can ask me here, though. I have time right now. TDT turn, another GSX. I feel like he wants that thing to die. Like, Citron keeps going ham on him. So many cucks. That's what I was thinking yesterday, but then there was hits. Like, think we hit ServiceNow, Wayfair, Twilio, Snapchat, Beyond, and they weren't those, but if anything, Wayfair, Twilio, and ServiceNow, those are a couple thousand percenters. Those are really, really good. Transparent, everyone's always pushing an agenda. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. God bless you. And I'm glad you learned with something. That's it. And I don't know. I think it's good, but I think everybody has an agenda, to some degree. I think people just value different stuff. But it's okay, man. I mean, there's information. I think we live in a cool world. You could get information from everywhere. You could listen to different people, different sources, and you could think for yourself. So that's what it comes down to. And I like it. So God bless you. Well, all the randoms. When I feel you. Yeah, the big well, yes and no, though, right? But think about that, Liam. You know about that. What do we call that? We call that the name brand companies, right? Remember last earnings season? The name brands weren't hitting. So if the name brands don't hit, these kind of like off brands or the ones on the come up will. But there was definitely a lot of cucking, that's why too. I was like, I didn't want to throw out money on certain plays, especially after we hit our 1,000. I'll see you on chat. I'll be back next week. All right, Brody. That's a dope name. Beyond Frogged. We're up on them, but Beyond maybe. We need a $30 move on them. That's a lot. Oh, I thought these were the same stock. I was like, why do I have two positions of MO and Co? See, didn't they look at the exact same? Mo and Co. Moco. Oh my God. Como. Holy crap. Look at that. K-O and then Mo. Como. You see that? Como. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. Como. Wow. That really got me excited. It's crazy. He's in my portfolio now. Me too. I have Como trapped in my portfolio. HD, yeah, we got it. No Como. Wait, no Como? What do you wait? There you go. Can we just say that instead? We are officially hijacking the word and terminology. No homo is now replaced with no como. All in favor? Good. Settled. Thank you. It is now no como. There you go. There it is. It's a beautiful decision. I have to get back to work now, so let me. That's funny. About credit card companies, Visa, they're going to be interesting. I like MasterCard, I believe, but there's I never invested in those companies. I never liked credit card like that. I barely even like banks, and even then, so. But I think they're going to get hit a little bit. That was part of it. Consumer credit, people paid down the debt, but they're not borrowing as much. And then now, if there's default, I think, no, they're going to hit some defaults. So I think there'll be problems with it. Use their dividend as a determinant. But I would be patient with them, if anything. That's to refer them to you when using VA loans. Where can I send you the information? Are you able to help other states outside? That's going to be lending tips. He could do it. I mean, what I'm here for, like, honestly, like, and even then, like, because, like, even if lending tips, so, like, let's say, like, you guys send something to lending tips and he gives you advice, or bring it, like, you could always double check it with me. Like, my job, I just offer advice. So, like, even like veteran, like, I could help, like, you let me know what the situation is. I could give you an idea of what to do, or like, that makes sense, that doesn't make sense, but go get multiple sources, multiple quotes and all that. But lending tips will help out with that. So send an email to me. I'll forward it to him, or send an email to coltrealestate@gmail.com. No, nothing you say is advice. Well, I'm not talking in this sense. I'm talking in helping a veteran get a VA loan and get a home. Not trade risky assets in hopes of making a living sitting on a computer chair. Big difference. Big difference. Big difference. The VA loan, it's dope. Just go into it. Just all you got to do. That's what I'm saying. Just go ask a bunch of people for, see the lenders and the VA loans. But again, lending tips will have somebody, but then it just comes down to the fees and what happens at the end. You just got to make sure you get the good deal. But VA loans are dope, VA loans. And if you do it, God bless you for serving. I think, I wish you should get more, but VA loans, you could do a lot, and you just got to know how you could use them. Like, you could keep using the loan. It's just the VA fee goes up every time. You got to live in the house, I believe. You need as a primary residence. But yeah, it's good. And then at the same time, just look for deals now and wait. And not even wait, but just strike if the deal's good enough. That's it. But don't be in any rush to do anything. That's what happens with some people. Like, Adidas had it happen the first time. Like, the minute Adidas knew he could get the paycheck for the house, he got the loan. You want to buy. Just give it some time. That I think the Adidas's process was cool, because it eventually took him like 6 months, but he got the crib, right? And he got to do it. But I remember initially you're going to want to go, but especially in this market environment, just do the right steps to get what you need. Get the loan situated, see what it is, look around. You make money on the buy. That's it. You make money on the buy. If you get a good deal, that's it. It doesn't matter what's happening with the economy. It doesn't matter what's happening with Corona. If you could get that house at a, 30, 40, 50% off, or even lower, or whatever, that's it. You win. VHC declares special dividend. Be careful. Any of these special dividend, again, especially right now, dividend traps just got that. But think about it. If Disney's not paying a dividend, airlines, banks aren't paying a dividend. I don't know if the banks are. I don't know if they cut those yet. And you see a company saying, we're going to give you even more dividend, they're trying to rope you in. It's a big trap. Oh, the 2 shots. Yeah. I think that was his girlfriend. Isn't it weird? Como, I don't think Como's married. I think he has a girlfriend right now. Oh, I have something to show you. I don't know if I will get banned for showing it, though. Dog, it's the craziest thing ever. You guys just go look at it, bro. Go look at Dr. Fauci in like the 80s. It's the funniest thing ever. Bro, Dr. Fauci in the 80s is literally Como. You guys will die. He sounds, talks, borderline looks like it. It's the craziest thing ever. I was like, dude, I forgot he's been around for so long. So like they have like old like press. Go look and listen to old Como. It's crazy. Or old what's it called? Old Fauci is just like it's the Italian Italian New Yorker, bro. It's beautiful though. I was tripping out. Dr. Fauci's a con, apparently. Hey, you know what? So am I, apparently. So if you believe the internet, I mean, just do your research, make the decision for yourself. You'll see. Just use Fauci. I want to see it. I've heard all that. I heard he has patents That one video that kept getting taken off YouTube. I watched it. I thought it was good. I thought it was decent, but it's it's weird. It's so, but I'm not. I mean, I just didn't get more information. But like I said, it's too early to point the finger at anyone or anything. I'm an Italian New Yorker, born in Brooklyn, baby. Oh shit. Oh, there, don't mess with Lisa then. There you go. I said that, but that's weird. Babinski too. The Dr. Erickson one, yeah. The pandemic. Bro, all of you, dog. Come on, man. You know how many of you are in here? You mean to tell me that video came out? You know how many messages I got that? I got it in my email. I got it in my DM. I got it on Snapchat. Josh, they're deleting it. Josh, I'm like, they're deleting it because of unlicensed content. Okay? This is a copyright issue. That's it. It's about money. Again, CPMs. They can't monetize it when you don't own the rights to your work. But anyways, but I listened to it. I thought it was pretty good. But there isn't, are you New York recovering COVID? It's crazy. I mean, I think it's just information. You know what I'm saying? And I just think take all of it in. That's all. I think there were some points that are ridiculous, and I think there's points that are valid. And that's where you just have to mix it in with everything. You know what I'm saying? Oh, happy birthday, Simmy. Simmy Sam. Simmy man. Zoom testing. I know because the options expired. We should have sold them yesterday. I don't know why I didn't. They were up so much yesterday. Yeah, we had a lot of April birthdays. Yeah, happy birthday, man. You made it. Your birthday is yesterday. Yeah, there's a lot of them. The plan wasn't copyrighted. The owner producer let everyone download their own copy and post it wherever. I know that's not the point. It's because just because you create something, it's like if you took all of my videos and like you started clipping my videos to make another video, your original video that you created may be your content, but if you use someone's content not under the right releases, then no, you're not allowed to do that. And the peach baby. Yes. It's fair use, and fair use is very like elementary when it comes to stuff like that, especially when it's like, when you're doing what you're doing, like you can't use people's content like that. It's just simple as that. So and they want to smolder the fires. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I am shrugging. Thank you. IP rights are a thing. I know. Isn't that funny? How you gonna blame China for IP violations and you doing that to tell us that you? That's crazy. The video is deleted because they don't own they use clips that they didn't own. They were using content that was not cleared for release. Simple as that. So like they should have just said stuff, but they wanted that dramatic visual effect. Like a lot of that's like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Any small plays? It's Friday, baby. It's Friday. Y'all, what happened the last 2 Fridays? Do you not know what happened the last 2 Fridays? Are you going to have fun today? I think you need to have fun. I think you need to relax. Because what happened the last 2 Fridays? You know what I'm saying? It may not happen again. God willing, we'll see. We chill, baby. You don't need to chase it. Because every single time, before you know, and I don't know, it could be one of those days. I don't know, I think these Friday, like nothing happens during the week, just earnings. And then on Friday, they're going to try to sneak some news in. And, hopefully we're ready to go. You know what I'm saying? So just don't worry. If not, we hit 2,000 percenters this week. I think there's a lot of information and data we got to look at and then just get prepared coming into next week. Woke up healthy. I woke up feeling blessed, stay humble. Told my baby to come through. Watch me build a family from a Honda. They was talking shit, but it was mumbo. Don't act like I ain't saw you. You should call me daddy instead of uncle. Oh. I love Uncle Answers. I really love him. I was like, man. It's only because I'm related to him. Welcome, feeling blessed and humble. It's because I'm him. Honestly, I wish. Maybe that's why. Is that like I admire Uncle so much. I want to be him, and I try so hard to I try to be him. I do. It's exposed. I try to be Uncle. I really do. I wish I could be sometimes how he says stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like he's smooth with it sometimes. I'm like, and then he's thinking about. So I wish if I could be him, I would. I try. I do. I steal a lot of swag. I'm not if we're being honest. How we do the premieres, I don't know. You gotta wait. You're still gonna need. It's gonna take at least a few weeks to go through. Again. That's why I'm still the same thing. That's why it's crazy, bro. That's why I do this stuff for Uncle. We have to get approval for all the tracks. We have to run it through. We got to put it on every streaming platform. It hits YouTube. You have to make sure you own everything. You see, it's bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. They're looking to grab shop. We'll see. Who makes beats? All sorts of people. Feeling Snap. I am too. I thought it said 19 for a second. But remember, anything above 18, I mean, Snapchat is looking good and it's well above 2020, the 2020 highs. Whatever, bro. I'm a producer. I know sound. I know, but I tell people I'm an investor. I know stocks, and they're still like, no, I'm gonna buy ACB. Everybody has their own opinion. It's okay. But I love my uncle. Anybody willing to take a puppy, ride and roll? He could be a puppy available. Yeah, Home Depot's killing it. Beyond will be crazy though. I mean, what beyond 140, 170 are the levels? Yeah, if Beyond goes crazy from here, oof. Are banks okay? No, Wells Fargo looks really weak. We just have to see if it's what's it called? We have to see if they don't cut the dividends or not. Remember, I want the Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo look ugly. Yeah, Nvidia is killing it. Yeah, bro. Wells Fargo looks like it's. Bro, this is crazy. You gotta play. Does AMAT report today? There's no way it reports on Friday, right? I think the banks are a little sick. Yeah. How many days you have? It all depends on the stocks. You could take a look at the stock and check the ex-dividend date. So if you buy it before they record the dividend, you could hold it for 1 day and still get paid. Oh, Benny Beats with the knockout punch. Surge with the rib kick. Oh, man, that was dirty. Get him. When I do the prayers Sunday. All right, what time is it? 7:30. Let me cut some. Okay. I sold 17 of the Facebook calls. Remember those September ones from earnings? I sold them at 130. I sold 17 of 20, but I got like $1,800, $1,900 back. That one's September, though. I don't know why I really sold it, but I'm just feeling like I should take some money here. Woke up feeling blessed, stay humble. Toma beta canto. Okay, I just sold the Googles too. Remember, these were all earnings plays, but we held them this long. Yeah, I still have the Snap June. Those ones I'm going to hold a little bit because that's why I'm cutting some of this stuff. I'm cutting this stuff that I haven't got to take profits on. So what other plays did we hit that were good on earnings? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to see which ones that we hit them, we were up on them. So I'm going to hold loss. I'm going to hold the losers, but I want to take the ones that where we had profit, where we still did not secure yet. Dog, what the fuck? Just tripped out. Sounded like someone was trying to open my door. I said, okay. You want to mess with me? I said, let me sell my car real quick. Hold on. You're here for that private candlelit dinner? Oh, yeah? Candlelit dinner? Let's go. I got the smoke. Let's go. Pull up. You lost all your money? At least you're alive. Sounds like I'm bracking. I just farted. Sorry. Excuse me. Eastern line, man. The only way is up now. Just a home intruder. This is that's funny, dude. Protecting my money too much. Now I'm too hesitant to make any plays. You know that's not a bad thing, right? Like, say that to like a money girl. Like, money is a girl. Money is biological. All I do is just protect my kids and take care of them. Make sure they're safe and have an opportunity to grow and not get violently violated for no absolute reason because of my greed. So they'd be like, no shit. Okay. I like it. I like that. That protection attracts money. You know that? When you protect the money, you attract money. Somebody did not take the boot camp, clearly. It's okay. I'll give it to you right now. Protect the money. I'm using that. A lot of you apparently did not take the boot camp. Never mind. That one's that you like. Oh, you guys are like, that's heat. That's heat. That's like 7 years old. 7 years old is when I think I said that. And then I stole it from Richest Man in Babylon. So now it's like 700 years old. But I made the biological. I elaborated. You didn't treat your small account kids very well. I know that was my one night stand account. I see. Maybe you got the wrong message. I didn't mean to lead you on like that. You make the richest man even more. It's really important. It's really important. Wish I could donate. And in Richest Man in Babylon, that's what they were saying. They said, how can I become a man of means? Luis says, I wish I could donate. I wish I could become a man of means to donate freely. How come we look around and there's people all around us making money, yet we have lived our whole lives laboring every day, yet have not found the ability to acquire wealth? Whew! And he said it's simply because we have not sought to become a man of means. Everything in life that we have chosen to do, we have learned it and we've successfully completed it. You wanted to become a harp master. You learned and you did it. You wanted to become a mechanic. You learned, you became a mechanic. You wanted to become a teacher. You learned and you became a teacher. When have you sat there and said, I want to become rich? I want to learn money. I want to learn how money grows and declines. Oh, and that's it. I will be a man of means, and that's where it started from. So I wish I could donate means learn the money, because that's it. All you need is that desire. I love that book, bro. Y'all think, look, I literally just gave you that was like a monologue, because that book, go read Richest Man in Babylon, baby. Hey, man, that was beautiful. Toast to that. That was great. Wow. It really was like word for word. It was close. There was a few things, option trailers, those almost for operated under fair use. Copyright Act. That book was made 100 years old, so it's okay. We were able to use under free right. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Between that book and Josh, life changing, telling me to read that book. It's the book, bro. It's not even me. I'm telling you. That book changed I've never been the same since I read that book the first time. What I said, yeah, they had a lot of time. I don't like it. I don't like, again, they went up, and I have so much profit in some of these plays. I'm cool. I'm really cool. I know my November thing is confirmed. That's it. All I have to do is wait for that. I really don't care. Yesterday's monologue. Yeah, yesterday's call with Mustafa was a monologue from the book, if you don't realize it. That was when Arcad had his son, and he gave it to him, and he said he gave him the tablets with the rules and gave him the money, and then he had to get experience. It's even when he first met what's his name and said, save your money, write the thing, and then he came back and he blew it. Like, oh man, they don't feel me, bro. That referral Southern video where that kid stopped you at the gym. That book is dope, life changing, and I know, amen. I'm glad you read it. That's why I love. I even told Jack. I told Jack. Actually, wait, I need to hit up Jack. I forgot about that. I bet Jack $1,000. I said if you could read it in one day, and you actually learn it, because I was like, you have to. That book is, if you have not read or listened to Richest Man in Babylon yet, do it this weekend. You could listen to it. It's an 80-page read. If you're not listening to it, you're not serious about making money. I'm just serious. I'm dead serious. You're not you're clearly you're I want to make money, but I don't want to try. You know what I'm saying? Richest Man of Babylon. Richest man of Babylon or richest man in Babylon. I don't know. It's on YouTube. It's free. It's free. It's short. It's dope. Like, just do it. I'm a buying thing in 3 years. Let's go. Now you got that to say. Let's go, baby. Richest man in. Okay. Young Bonzier was just a chariot maker. Young Bonzier. I think I might have to. If I became a rapper, that would be my rap name. Uncle Answers featuring Young Bonzier. That book is amazing. You'll pick it up and start reading. Yeah, exactly. That's why I like the book. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I know you guys are like the age of like audiobooks and shit, but I like the book. I really, really like reading it because that was the exact same thing I felt when I was 18. And I like reading, but I don't like shit like that. Like, honestly, like, you know, and I would just read it and like I couldn't put it down. I really could not put it down. After like you start reading it and it's crazy. So I don't know. But you could get a physical. You don't have to have it physical. I'm just saying the text. I don't know. I like reading. And honestly, some of you guys the other day, you're like with the chat and this and that. Like, you know, think about how I could talk fast. I could read the chat. Like, think about it. Where do you think? Like, some people have asked me to teach them how to talk. They say, I just want to talk like you. I want to do that. I said, are you serious? You know, they don't even want to learn anything. Like, I just want to talk like you. It has to do with reading. Read. I read a lot. I don't read like stories and I don't read books, but I'm reading news. Even when I was a kid, I read a lot. Reading is hand, eye, mouth. So read. But if you have to do the audiobook, I'm not, no shade on the audiobook, okay? There's no shade because I do the audiobook when I drive, when I go on the plane, I run up the audiobook. Again, the idea is get the information, but also build up a skill too. I mean, reading will help you in many aspects. I mean, that's for real. Like learning how to read is like low key. That was groundbreaking at one point in the world. They're like, damn, you could read. I think I have people in my family who can't even read, like my extended family, like people like, so it's don't take it for granted. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. Reading out loud, both, it doesn't matter. Again, it's even because if you could read in your head, eventually it'll connect to your mind if you become really good at reading. You see what I'm saying? You go back and forth, you'll be straight, but it's just words. Alchemist is great, yeah. Audiobooks are underrated. I think so too, because audiobooks allow you to listen with a minimal amount of effort, and you could really get the same exact content experience. So, record low on what? Wholesale inventory month over month -8. Ooh, I mean that says it's better. Market's dropping a little bit. Kudlow's talking right now. No, he was talking earlier. Yeah, there's a bunch of Kudlow headlines the last 10 minutes. Where can you email me? Just type it in here. You've literally been here for an hour asking me about my email. We could have had a whole ass conversation. Larry Cudler. What video? The 1,000% gainer video in the description. It's how to price 1,000% gainers. What's my plan for the small Robinhood account? Shit, man. Same plan as before. I actually have to put, I owe myself $200. I'm going to put $100 a month into that account, and I'm going to borderline gamble with it, because that's what it is when you put $200 and you start there with trading, and I'm going to focus around spreads and events. Honestly, I'm just going to do that. Holy shit. I have an idea. I think I'm going to take this small account. That man said, what's your page or number? I'm already in the Home Depot. We're already up on those Home Depots, but I still have the YouTube comment account. I just stopped and we started getting crazy. I was like, no, we'll fall back. But no, I'm just going to wait. I'm going to deposit $100 a month into that small account, and I'm just going to play spreads and events. I need to show you this, but I don't know if I'll play spreads. I'm literally going to just wait for the TLT I just told you about. That's it. I'll just wait till the end I'll wait 3 months, put in 300 more bucks, and I'm going to put all of it into a TLT. So borderline gamble, but I'm at least going to save my little amount of money and wait for the biggest event possible so I could leverage. That's the whole strategy. I'm going to wait for the biggest event possible. That's all I need, the event. Because like we've said, why would you trade every single thing when if you just hit every TLT once every 8 months, that's a yearly salary. So, no, I'm not going to put it in now. I'm just going to save. I'm going to put in every single one. So I like it. I mean, I'm just going to wait. I'll just wait. It's going to be slow, patient, and boring. It's going to be, you're going to wait 3 months with $300? Yeah. It's 3 months and $300. I'm not going to, I don't have to keep moving around with it and make a move here, move there. I'll just wait. And then I'll hit it, and then I'll turn $300 into $30,000. I hope, God willing. So let's see. I think that's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. That's my plan. I think it's not bad. It's hard. It's a hard plan to execute. Do you see what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. It sounds easier than not. I'm sending the smaller rant. I'm not trying to send any message to anybody. That's it. You know? That's all. I'm doing what I'm doing, and you could learn from it. You could get anything for it. Don't trade anything you see on screen. That's it. You're seeing I'm here to show the reality. I'm not here to tell you what to do. That's it. That's it. But it's a hard strategy to be able to sit and wait. And again, too, at the end of the day, don't forget that Robinhood is tied. That Robinhood is intrinsically tied to this long-term account. So please, please, please don't get it twisted. Do you understand that? I'm up 10% on the year, technically. So even if that account goes down, we have dividends, we got drip. I'm doing $100 a month because $200 a month is going into my long term. Let me say that again. I'm putting $100 a month into that small options Robinhood because the other 60%, the $200 other dollars a month, is going to long-term investing. Do you guys understand that? So if you are trying to do that strategy of small account and options and there is no long-term, it is inherently different. So that's the reality. The reality of the situation is if you're doing that without a long-term portfolio, you're set up for failure to a degree. Or the reality is you saw what happens with every one of those Robinhood accounts unless you sell all the money and hold the cash. You're literally going to lose. So that's it. $500 a month, $200 for options, $300 for long term. No, $100. $300 a month. I do $300 a month, $100 for the Robinhood, $200 for the long term. But I didn't deposit into the Robinhood for 2 months. So the last 2 months I didn't make deposits, so I'm going to add another $200 and then 1 month after there. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Go ahead. That's fine. But this is what, if you prove me wrong, statistically, you would be an outlier. Okay? The way you're going to prove me wrong is if everybody does it, or at least the statistically significant amount. Because the strategy I'm proposing, what would happen? If you go long term, if 1,000 of you did this strategy, a good percentage will be very, very well off in 10, 15 years. There's going to be, again, the key is consistency, as we talked about yesterday. So if it cannot consistently, if other people can't consistently do it, this and that, it's different. But again, we will see. We will see. It's going to be great. I'm excited for it, but long-term priority
We have a small account, but I'm going to wait because it's harder to wait. I think it's harder to wait. Why don't I put more? I'm rich. I'm not rich. I don't know. I mean, so if you could help me out, please, I would appreciate it. I'm so quick to judge. Okay, because I think $200 a month is a lot of money. So I don't know. Maybe I'm not rich. $100 a month is a lot. So that's why I know you could do a lot with $100 because that's a lot of money. So shop stock offering? What? If I could build enough capital to make a down payment on property, I don't have a steady job because I'm in school. How can I get a loan? Hard money. You'll get less money. You'll have to put more money down. It'll be high interest. Just try to get a job of some sort, or you'll have to just lower the budget, or have someone to come in on you, or get a cosigner. If you could get somebody who has a job and you got the money, you could do something with that. I've researched when no one is excited. I don't think we talked about it in the video yesterday. I'll go watch some of the old TLT videos, but TLT is just linked to bonds. So if bond yields go down, TLT goes up and vice versa. Blessings, stay humble. I love it, y'all. Y'all hanging on to the point. You don't realize it when anybody says, whether they say this or that. You guys, I love it. I love when I say stuff and I see every one of you. You just expose yourself. You expose what's on your mind. You expose how you really feel. That's it. So before you judge me, just look in the mirror. Handle yourself. Be positive and respectful. God bless you. That's what I'm trying to do. Be careful. Don't watch. And that's the thing. I need you to learn. You guys got to learn. You got to be smart. And I'll tell you this, though. Don't watch my pockets too much. If you're focusing on the next guy, you cannot make a move. That's life. Why do you think I don't want Mustafa around me? Why do you think I'm by myself? You don't feel me. I don't look on anything else. Stay focused, baby. Stay focused. Don't let my pockets manipulate yours. You see, it's going to mess with you. Don't let my behavior, you see? Take knowledge. Take the information where you can. They don't fail me. Winners focus on winning. Losers focus on, let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. That's it. Yesterday's watch list explains it, but it doesn't say what TLT is. But yesterday's watch list was fire. I really hope you guys watch that. It's really important. Dude, service now just clapped me. I was getting ready to sell it. See, this is why I was trying to sell some of this stuff, because we have to. I think I'm going to sell it, take a little less. Okay, I sold this service now. That was the final one. Welcome, rock. He's filthy rich with knowledge and blessings. Stay humble. Amen. Amen. God bless you. Thank you. Google first-time homebuyer grant. With a VA loan, what do you suggest in order to make money on the buy? Get the house cheaper. So don't buy on the market. That's what I'm saying. You put in 3 months finding the house, even 6 months finding the house, so you get the best deal. But what happens with most people, you guys are getting loans, or you have the money, you have the access to financing, and then you're just going and buying the first house you look at, or that's on the open market. It's listed by an agent. That seller has to pay fees. That seller has this and that. You're dealing with an on-market property. The idea is to find something that is literally 20% below market value, 30%, you're golden, 50% even better, and that's going to take months. Like, think about it. I found the Colt compound, right? But I can buy it, but I'm not buying it. You see what I'm saying? This guy wants $2.5 million. No, and then guess what? He took it off the market. He had it on the market. He took it off. So now I'm talking to him, but that house isn't listed on the market. He put it on market. They didn't give it to him. So I'm saying, hey, this is my offer. And then maybe 3 months goes by and he might take my deal. But then I might even go lower in 3 months from now because things have changed. Because then more inventory is going to come up. So you're going to start seeing more houses and new houses. So let the market go in your favor. It used to be a seller's market. It is going to slowly turn into a buyer's market, but don't get caught in the middle. This is what I'm even saying. So just wait. Just don't buy at market. That's it. Would it be wise to buy property cash? It depends on the deal. It depends on the deal, and it depends on your earnings potential. What can you do with $1? Me, I get loans on everything because I could turn $1 and I could grow it. Even I know how to use fixed income and get above. I can make 3% easy on a year with a large amount of money. I'm not gonna buy anything cash. I'm gonna use other people's money and then use my cash to grow it. But if you don't have the ability, you're older, you lack a job, or maybe you are not comfortable taking the risk, or you do not have the same investment ability, pay it off cash, because then you're losing money on interest. But then nowadays with Corona, the key is going to be getting a loan, getting qualified on favorable terms, and actually getting the funding. But they just raised it a little bit. Don't rush, you'll get clapped. And just hunt. Look for a deal. And keep looking, and put out some offers, because again, the lower you pay for it, that's it. If somebody's willing to, if you see it, you see it every day. Think about it. You see it every day in the chat. How many people sell out of stuff the minute it goes down? Think about that. I really want you to think about that, because it's not just a stock market phenomena. That's a human phenomena. People don't like to lose like that. Yeah, or the minute it goes up. Yeah, think about that. So houses haven't moved to, what do you think is going to happen when people's houses start tripping out a little bit? Where you can't get that cash out refi anymore. You can't sell it now, and then you see that, oh man. You see? People are going to if they're willing to give you a contract for dirt cheap, take it. That's where you make the money. So, there you go. So that's what I'm saying. Wait a little bit, but search, because some people are already doing that now. That's why I'm saying it's not like I'm telling you wait, and don't strike. No, it's like if you go out today and somebody offers you a good deal on that house, take it. The point is, you just have to find that you have to expose yourself to the deals. You see, for me right now, like someone sent me a house the other day. It was at $375. I said, I want $280. If they said $280, I would buy it right there, right then. They said $370. I said, I'm sorry, I don't need it. They said, what about $350? I said, no, they said, what about, they said even like $320. I said, no, I'm sorry. Unless it's like I need my number. If it's there, I have money. If you need it, let's go. If not, it's okay. I just sold now and it was going down. I did, but I wanted out of that play. That's why I sold. I was kind of arbitrarily selling. I said, I'll take it now because that contract's that's gonna drop soon. Contract is gonna expire, not real estate though. But people don't know that. So sadly, when people have uncertainty and fear, they think that the prices are gonna expire, but they're not. How much do you shoot for? 70% minimum. So if you could get 30% off the value, that's the bare minimum for a good deal. Especially with my level of uncertainty right now, I'm very strict. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, look how much uncertainty. I'm like, I'll give you 70%, 60%. That's it. That's it. Otherwise, go find somebody. I don't care. I can't afford it. Yeah, I can't do. I don't care that's it. I don't, because back then you would even lowball some people, or you would say D and they're like, oh, we have buyers like this. I'm like, go take them. If I were you, I would take, if you really want to sell and you have somebody at a higher price, go take it right now. Otherwise, I don't know. I don't know why you're wasting your time. It's like the call with Mustafa. It's like if you say you're gonna do it and you got someone there, do it. This conversation should be over. But if you're, if you want to get out and this is my number. That's it. I'm not desperate. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. You're not desperate either. Every week that goes by and you have more money and the dollar gets stronger, you get a little less desperate too. Are my tenants still not paying rent? Some have, surprisingly, but I still have a lot that haven't. But, I mean, God is good, baby. We good. I got a piggy bank. What about deals for getting a car? Buy a house before you buy a car. Trust me. When it comes to this market, what are you going to do? You're going to buy a $20,000 car when you could leverage that same. I did $20K or $30K for my first flip when I was 18 back in the last crash. You'll buy the car later. Trust me. You'll get a Ferrari. But don't buy it first. Used cars, or if you have trading taxes, go get a lease. Go get a $2,000 a year lease, $3,000. Go get a Toyota Camry, bro. Killer. $200 a month, $2,400 a year, all maintenance covered. Woo! You could beat that shit up for 3 years, bro. Or you could go get like I think my sister still has a 2004 Camry. It was the one my dad drove back in the day. She's a nurse. She makes racks. And it has like 200 something miles on it. That thing is bulletproof. See now, and then she's gonna get a house, but she doesn't like cars. She's a hippie. Camry's a working man's Lexus. Shout out to Camry, baby. Should you do a HELOC? No, they won't let you. A lot of people are pulling it. I'm like, 05 Subi. I want the Yoda. I just want the Yoda. Did she invest? She has a 401k, but she's not like, she's like a hippie. She's like, she doesn't even like money. She thinks, she says it, she's like, she asks me all the time why I even need it all. And she'll be like, pay for this then. I'm like, no, like what? Like my sister loves Bernie Sanders. Like that's the best way to put it. A Helioc or a Heloc, whatever, it's home equity line of credit. Leave Bernie alone. I don't care about Bernie. I'm just saying her ideologies align with him. So you could, in that ideology, it's very different than mine. San Francisco too. Yeah, bro, it's the city. That's what I said. Even me and my bro were talking about it. We were like, how does that happen? And we're like, it's like, bro, you spend a decade in San Francisco, that's it, bro. That's it. It got you. It got you. Helioc is devil in disguise. True. I've seen so many people with that home equity line. It sucks, especially when it comes down to sell it, or then they're like right at the cusp. That's what leads to short sales. Yeah, it's okay. You'll get out there soon, bro. You'll get. I mean, it's all what you're into, though. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all what you do. Yeah, we have a bunch of guy nurses. Guy nurses. There's a lot of guy nurses in the cult. I added navigation. They're charging $360. Is that you're probably looking at the website? Get an incentive. Is the word nurse female? No, a lot of people think so. Male nurse equals MERS? No, male nurse equals saving your fucking life. Okay, it's interchangeable, male or female. Same equation. Still do the philo on words? We could. Was it epitomology or what was it? So when the owner agrees, yeah, Lending Tips has the templates. Email him. He'll send you the contracts if you need them. Usually, if you guys need any real estate wholesaling contracts, email Colt Real Estate and Lending Tips will send them to you. How to get discounts on phone plans? That's a little, you just take advantage of incentives, and then once you're with one company, you just all incentives. It's like the same thing with cars. It's rebates, and then when you go with one company, you could switch to the other, have different rebates, new lines, and then just knowing the tricks. Like you could just usually you could save 20 to 30% on anything by rebates and knowing if you can know the system. Yeah, and even asking for a discount. Well, that's a big move on the spy there. Yeah, Disney really did cut their dividend. Have you been on the list for frauds? Yeah, it's harder now, but it's just like it's the mafia, bro. Like Ferrari Beverly Hills is the fucking mafia. It's a mob. Like it's very political to get on. Like so those Ferraris that the limited release ones and the people who get on the list, because it's a guaranteed 100% profit on a crazy amount. But they're very like, if you don't buy every vehicle from them, if you don't service your cars with them, like they're very like it's mob, bro. Yeah, so it's hard to get on. I've thought about it. I know people and I have people, but they've all said it's like, yeah, you got to pay a lot to be in that club, and it's you got to do a lot to get there. That's it. It's very, very cultish, yeah. Why do I hear stories of people that made a lot of money and are more miserable than ever? Because people think money changes stuff. You put a lot of faith into what money was going to do. Like I made a lot of money. I'm still ugly, dude. It sucks. But, that's good. I didn't put that much faith in it. Same thing. I'm still 5'6". Didn't change that. I could go down the list. You just gotta once you realize that beforehand, you'll be straight. That's like it's not really gonna change much. That's it. So don't put too much faith in money. You buy owners from the home directly. Every home you buy from the owner directly. We try to negotiate with the homeowner directly, but even then, even if I have to negotiate with what's it called? Even if I have to negotiate with an agent, I'll still buy it. Are we still taking students? No, we have not for almost 3 years. It's all in here, in this chat. Fake the guy, man. That gold digger prank was great. That was the moral of the story. I said it. You get more hate and you will attract more men when you get rich. So if you guys thought it was going to get you girls, I mean, this is a very male chat room here, as you could tell. Nobody ever asked me about my cars except for guys. It's beautiful. I love it. I think because I know some of you, you like, yeah, you think you're going to get, I'm like, oh man, this is funny. That's like, that's just like one of those, that's like Freakonomics shit. You wouldn't have expected that. Like 17-year-old me didn't see that one coming. What do we do with Beyond Meat? Twilio again? Hold on. Thank you for making you rich. I love you. It's hot in here. Is anybody hot in San Diego? It's like cloudy, but it's like hot. Damn it, bro. Actually, I guess those are cheap. I'm looking at this place. How do you change your number? Send an email. You have to go through. Just send an email and it'll be good. Did I check the thing? Oh, I did. I didn't get to listen to it. I read the concept and I watched it like without the audio, like because I was when you sent it to me on stream, I forgot, and then something came up. That shit was dope, bro. I'm gonna get back to you. I mean, give me some time, but if you hear me now, I like that idea a lot, bro. We'll show you. Let me. I'm gonna sit down maybe this weekend. I'll kick it. I'll relax. Pour up some vitamin water. You know what I'm saying? Then I'll watch an episode. It looked cool though, bro. It looked really, really cool. I like the idea. I didn't think you were doing something of that nature. I thought you were just going to do like another like stock trading channel or something like that. So you're in San Diego, of course. You clap yourself. I just turned on the AC. It's hot. How do you find market value from? What other people are willing to pay for it? I'm looking to obtain wholesale. You said Nicole real estate. Just keep sending. Send another email. Put title rebuke. Title close the debit spread. Depends on what price. There's going to be a spread on it. So it all depends on the price you're trying to get. Leg's doing a lot better. A lot better. Mars hot. Would it be smarter to save for a house and save for a car as a 20-year-old who has neither? Yeah, because just save money. Once you have money, you'll do whatever you want with it. But if you need a car, you need to get to work. You need to do something. But you have to just think what sort of value it is. But then just don't go crazy on a car. Just be wise. That's it. Building blocks. I mean, and then at the end of the day, my first car was a 1997 Honda Civic DX with 275,000 miles.